Good, another black source, so we can bring down our Lolth next turn, which is good. And we bring it down to Luminarch Aspirant just to show them that we stole their Luminarch Aspirant. Okay, so Mono White, what you got? I got more. Whatever you got, I've got more. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful freaking day. I know I do, because I'm playing some ESPER. But before we get into the deck, the giveaway is still going on. So if you want to check that out, there is a link over my head right now that you should be able to click to get directly to the giveaway video. And yeah, there's one giveaway for all of you, and there's a second giveaway for all of my patrons and members, because they make these giveaways even possible. So from the bottom of my and all of your hearts, we should freaking thank them. And talking about patrons and members, there is a new Zadru the Great Hardest, Bandages the Mender. Thank you so freaking much for becoming part of the Malone Corps. I really freaking appreciate it. Name still in work, so we still haven't found an awesome name, but we will find it. Maybe I can steal my name back and call us the Malone Marauders. We will have to see. I will have to ask a friend about it. So, if you want to check out the Patreon and the membership, take part in the second giveaway, you can check them out. There's a button below every single video and a link in every single description. But usually I don't want to do these shameless plugs at the beginning, so enough with the yammering. Let's get into the control. Hammering. I freaking love ESPER. If you would have asked me one kind of color that I will have to play for the rest of my life, it would be ESPER. I don't know what it is about ESPER, but it just has so many good things. Like, do you remember the good old Doom Foretold times? Oh, I do. I remember. Those were freaking amazing. Do you remember the awesome Curses deck that I did? Oh, I do, and if you didn't, you should totally check it out. I did it on Halloween, of all days. I didn't even think about it before. But then, when I realized it was Halloween, I was very happy that I did a Curse deck. So, this is the first time that I'm playing the Celestus in a deck. The first time, and I think it is just so good. Because you gain life, you draw a card, and most of our cards we can get back in some way or another. So for example, with the Devious Cover-Up, we can make sure to get them back. We do have the Memory Deluge that we can just flashback. We do have the Siphon Insight because, let's be honest, I am evil. I want that card in there so bad. Somebody was asking why the Vampire Chick is yellow. Why? I don't know. But I think it fits the theme. Just, you know, maybe it's the... I have no clue. So the Siphon Insight and the Memory Deluge can be brought back from your graveyard just by playing the flashback costs. So throwing them away with the Celestus, not even that freaking bad. So then we do have a lot of counter spellage with the side coming, the Divide by Zero that also gives us access to our sideboard, and we can access our sideboard by stealing something of theirs that makes us learn. And with the Devious Cover-Ups, we can bring everything back. And look how she is covering up that body by making it into a scarecrow. I love this art. It is so freaking, like, dark humor at its best. Thank you, Wizards. I like it a lot. And this wasn't unironically. Thank you, Wizards, even. So, these are our blue spells together with the Memory Deluge. Very freaking nice. And of course, but we'll get to that later. I talk about the win con right after I talk about all the good cards that we have in here. So, removal-wise, we're using the white sources to play the Fateful Absence and the Doomskars with the Sunset Revelry. This card is so good. Trust me, so good. So, if your opponent starts and they play a human or whatever, a 1-1, they attack it. Now you get 4 life, you make yourself 2 blockers. That is so good, even if you start. It is just so good, because then you even draw a card if they have more cards than you. And that is a huge possibility to have. So, no matter what you do, this card is good. Gaining 4 life, amazing. Making yourself 2 blockers, awesome. Drawing a card, even better. So, this is a 2 mana, gain 4 life, create 2 humans, and draw a card in the best case. And in the worst case, it is just to prolong the game. Gain 4 life, it can change the game so much. So it is very freaking nice in here. I like it a lot. There's also this blue-white card I forgot that makes you draw 2, discard 2, and you gain 2 life. I don't like that one. Nah, I lost all faith in that card. Because if you don't have any cards in hand, which might happen sooner or later, the card is kind of dead, you know? It is just draw 2 cards, gain 2 life, and mill 2, which we don't want to do. So, then what is our black spell? Well, the Meathook Massacre. Just so freaking good. But how do we win the game? Well, with our Planeswalkers. Yes, this is a secret freaking Super Friends deck, and I love it so much. Oh, it has my favorite Planeswalkers in here. The Lolth, the Spider Queen, I like her so much. Her value is out there. You make yourself blockers, you draw yourself cards, it is just so freaking good. And of course, oh baby, I'm hot. I'm hot for a teacher. We have the Professor. My eyes are up here. Onyx. Such a good card. And all the cards that you throw away into your graveyard, the most important ones you can get back with the Devious Cover-Up. Just make sure that you have one. Then you can make them sacrifice something. And maybe we even get in a freaking luxurious situation where we can do the -8 and win the game. It is just such an amazing good card. I love it. But our main win condition is dogs. Yes, because the dog is with me today. He's sleeping right now. I will not wake him up to show him to you. But he's sleeping right next to me like a little angel. He learned not to scream while I do these videos, which is amazing. Because hear me, I'm screaming myself. Dogs will do that. So you draw 2 cards. Put one of them on the bottom of your library. That means you will not mill yourself, which is good. And contrary to the Professor, my eyes are up here, Onyx. So, then you make yourself a doggo, which is such a good boy blocker. Its toughness and power are equal to twice the number of cards in your hand. That means that if you have a 2/2 doggo but a Memory Deluge in hand, let's say you have 2 cards in hand, so he's a 4/4. Now they attack in with a 5/5. You use your Memory Deluge, draw 2 cards, now he's a 6/6. Very, very nice. Just always remember that. Together with the Celestus and everything, we have so much card draw and card selection. It's always going to be possible to have a very nice big old dog. Just get in there, attack. We will never get to the -10, because in today's meta, you really need those dogs to block, so just make sure that you always have enough cards. As soon as you have 0 cards, your dog will poof, like dust in the wind, and we don't want that. Don't be mean to the dog. Then we have, of course, to Hall of the Storm Giants. We can bring that here to our main win condition border together with the spiders. Maybe the spiders as well. So these 4 are our win conditions. And we will just, delay the game as long as we can. And then bam, get in there. The only deck I fear a little bit is mono green. And because mono green has very big creatures and is very relentless right now. And if they're going first, it's going to be a tough time for us. But for the rest, I don't fear anything. Just nothing. Now we have 4 Deserted Beach, 2 Hengegate Pathway, 2 Brightclimb Pathway, and 2 Clearwater Pathways. We have 3 Field of Ruin, and that is maybe not even enough. We have 6 Swamps, 1 Island, and 2 Plains, and we can get all of these with our Field of Ruin. But we do have enough blue in our double land, so that we don't have to fear to run out of blue sources. For the white, we only need 2, so as soon as you have 2 whites, stop making them. Or maybe don't, I don't know. But just have fun. Sideboard wise, we have 2 environmental signs, the Teachings of the Archaics, very good in control matchups, the Mascot Exhibition, and 1 Confront the Past to bring back one of our win cons to the battlefield. Please date me. So, this is Control is Life. A very good deck in today's meta, trust me. People will not expect it. It is very good against other control decks because you can just draw a little bit more thanks to the Celestus. You also have a win con with the Mordenkainen and, where is it? Where did I put it? Oh yeah, here. Yeah, the Hall of the Storm Giants. These 2 together are just very freaking good. And in the worst case, just kill him by making yourself a million spiders and use the Meathook Massacre. I don't know. Something like that. But we gain a lot of life back with this deck, which is very, very freaking good. The Celestus ramps. Never forget that. It ramps. And us being a control deck, we can profit from the Celestus a freaking lot. And we can make a turn day if we want to, and then it turns night in our opponent's turn, so we can do whatever we want. It is just a very, very nice card in here, and I'm very happy to put it in. People will ask, where is Teferi? Well, he already went ahead into Crimson Vow. He's he's not here today. So you might not see him today. Maybe our opponents will play him. Who knows? But we do not. Also, there's a fly now. Alright, I've been talking way too long now. This Control is live. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those controlling games. So I wonder how my first ever Celestus deck will work out. That is crazy. Like in playtesting, it went alright. Okay, I like this hand. We do have the Siphon Insight, we do have the Memory Deluge, and we have a Professor, my eyes are up here, Onyx. If we weren't going first, I wouldn't keep this hand, but like this, it is absolutely alright. Together with all of these counter spells, we're super happy like a clown, Charlie Brown. All we need now is some removal, and we will be good. We're cold as ice, willing to sacrifice our love. So what you doing here, my friend? Playing mono white. Okay, that much I can see. Let's steal something right away. Like the Clarion Spirit, that is good. The Clarion Spirit is amazing to steal here. I don't have a frog in my throat, not at all. Okay. Let's foretell the Doomskar now. We can play the Clarion Spirit later. Also, I still need one land to steal here. Good, good. The Guiding Voice, alright. So, we stole a Clarion Spirit, they still had another one in hand. Like, that is typical. Freaking typical. Alright, we're not finding lands. That is why we have to do this now. Trying to find a land. Isn't it glorious? Isn't it freaking glorious? So fun. So freaking fun. To play a control deck, and you're missing out on every single land drop. Delicious, as they say. Delicious. The Usher of the Fallen. Okay. Bring it on, my friend. Bring it on. Bring on even more creatures here. Yes, yes. I want you to. Good. So, we're still not dead to a Faceless Haven. Especially now. So, we're getting rid of the Faceless Haven. Wait. I want to do it like this. Getting rid of the Faceless Haven. And finding ourselves another blue source. So that we can get ourselves the Memory Deluge up and running. That is very much importante here. Very much. Yes, it is. And now we can just Doomskar. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye. So no matter what you do here, we have some stuff to do. So I'm very happy about it. Excuse-moi. The Luminarch Aspirant is annoying, but I feel like we're still okay for one turn here. We can counter whatever they throw at us, and then just play the Professor Onyx, which is very good. Let him attack in. End of turn, we will use the Memory Deluge. Okay, they're not doing anything, I like it. So, Sunset Revelry is also very nice here. Yeah, let's take the Sunset Revelry, shall we? Oh, the Meathook Massacre is also very, very freaking good here. So we cannot play the Professor Onyx, which is a little bit saddening. Okay, Clarion Spirit, make ourselves some blockers, get ourselves some life back. It's okay. We can play the Meathook later. We only need one more black source. We're missing out on black sources, which is very painful, to say the least. The Skyclave Apparition, okay, that is annoying, because that means that they will get it back. Okay. We can take one hit here. That is alright. For now. There's another Sunset Revelry. That is more than freaking amazing. So, together with that and the Memory Deluge, we will be able to, you know, find some stuff. So, now we're holding them off real good. All we need is one black source to be super freaking happy. And if they're attacking anyway with the Skyclave Apparition, we can block it. The Guiding Voice. It's okay. Guiding Voice is okay. They will get a 2-2, so that is not too much. So let's Memory Deluge now. Get ourselves finally another black source. And another land even. Good. So we can block here now like this and like this. And maybe they even play something. Who knows? Who freaking knows? Come on, do it. Yes, yes. That is more life for me. More freaking life for me. So we have to play the black source. I almost messed up, but only almost. So, cancel. First we're attacking in. They will not block here. It would be crazy to block here. Crazy, I tell you. They're blocking. They're blocking. Wow, okay. Well, that is one life that you prevented here. One singular freaking life. Okay, so we do have the hand full of cards. We do have 11 lives still against mono white. They make themselves a 2-2. Couldn't care less, to be honest. The Monk of the Open Hand. And another Skyclave. Alrighty. So it's getting a little bit annoying. But only a little bit, because we still have the Professor Onyx, so hey. Another Memory Deluge. So let us try to find something to work with here, shall we? The Sunset Revelry and the Devious Cover-Up, both real good here. Really freaking good here. And we will foretell one saw it coming, because why the heck not? So now we can block the Skyclave apparition, if we want to. We want to. Yes, we want. Get ourselves a blocker. Very good. I don't think they have anything in instance. Why did they even attack in here? Now I do have the blocker. So, yeah. Whatever that was. It's okay to me. Oh my lord. These Sunset Revelries are coming in clutch. Real clutch. So, now we can even do this. And try to find some stuff. I feel like stealing their stuff would be good, but I feel like the Fateful Absence is just a little bit more important here. Excuse me. Wow. I stopped smoking like years ago and I still feel it. A homestead courage. Go ahead. Have it all. Have the courage to do whatever you want. And another Skyclave. Doesn't do anything, does it now? So, are we good? They scoop! Get out of here, Mono White! I am in full control of everything that you did. So good. So freaking good. Alrighty, so we're up against JD9 Basket 9. Oh, I freaking love this archetype. I really do. We're going first. We have everything to be annoying, so let's keep it. Let us freaking keep it. We even have a black source here, so if we're up against some sort of white deck, we're super happy. Super happy. So, are you creatures? JD9 Basque 9, you are creatures. Good, good. I want you to be creatures. Cold Spell Cleric activated. Let's bring down the black source here. Let's not show him that we have the Doomskar. We let him attack in here once, then we play our white and play the Sunset Revelry to have blockers and all the good stuff, and sooner or later we will be able to do some stuff. Okay, so 2, 4, 5. We do have the Devious Cover-Up here as well now. And only 4 cards in hand, so that will give us 4 life, a card, the Siphon Insight, very nice, I like it. That will be able to steal a land, hopefully. Hopefully we will be able to steal a land like this. The Usher of the Fallen, okay. And 1 portable hole coming up. That is still okay. We can take some damage. I mean, we're still at 23 here. If they're attacking him with both... Okay, well, I don't care. You can do that. Oh my. Very nice. So, let's make him play 1 or 2 more creatures here, shall we? I mean, our Doomskar is protected. So that is all I care about right now. And with the Memory Deluge, we will be able to refill our hand real freaking tastily. Tastily. Okay, they're attacking in. We can block here like this. Take a little bit of damage. It's alright. It's alright. Shall we steal something? I feel like we should. Just to be annoying. The Luminarch Aspirant is a very nice card to steal here. Good, another black source, so we can bring down our Lolth next turn, which is good. And we bring it down to Luminarch Aspirant just to show them that we stole their Luminarch Aspirant. Okay, so Mono White, what you got? I got more. Whatever you got, I've got more. So we're bringing down the Lolth here. They don't have board wipes. So with the Lolth, we're super good. Oh, the Brutal Cathar. Okay. Well, that is still alright. It is still a-okay. We still have the Lolth here. So yeah, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? We still have the Memory Deluge, so we can still do some dirty stuff. So, the Intrepid Adversary. We can still block the Brutal Cathar here if we want to. And I feel like we do want to. Well, they don't want us to do it. Okay, drawing a card. It's a Plains. That is good. We're bringing down the Professor. My eyes are up here, Onyx. Make him sacrifice the Intrepid Adversary. Good. And we're still chilling. And they scoop. Get out of here. Get him freaking out of here. Oh, I love this deck so much. So much. You know I love it. You know I love it. You know I do. You know I do. That was so out of tune. I'm sorry. We're up against Rio M62. Get out of here, Rio. Their opponent's going first. I mean, we do have the Siphon Insight. We do have the Sunset Revelry. Let's try. Why not? Let's freaking try. They also have the Celestus sleeves. Crazy. So, bring down a creature here. Bring it down. The Ranger class. Good, good. We're using the Siphon Insight here immediately to steal a Werewolf pack leader. Don't mind me if I do. Very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. So we're still missing lands. I shouldn't have kept this 2-lander. Should not. That was a bad idea. A very, very bad idea. They have the Old Growth Troll now. The Field of Ruin. That is good though. That is very good. We're bringing down the Sunset Revelry. Sadly, that only gives us blockers and life, but that is all we care about right now. So we still need to find some land. Well, don't mind me if I do. Unless, of course, they do have something to push it. If they do, well, that would be annoying as heck. But they don't. Okay. Ezekiel's Chariot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. So, do they have a fight spell? Do I want to risk it? Let's steal something of theirs. We're still alive. And if I can find a land here, I'm very happy about it. I cannot. But I can find a Gnarled Professor. That is almost just as good. Because that will help us learn. And we can get rid of the Mordenkainen to draw something from our deck. Oh no. Us going second. Oh, come on. Seriously? You have this now? Oh, that is brutal. That is indeed freaking brutal. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. All the fun we had against Mono White, we're dead now here to the Mono freaking Green. I mean, the game wasn't too good to us right now. Good game. And getting the environmental signs. It was an okay hand, I thought, but in the end, we got good. Oh, Mono Green, the boon of my existence. Really, it really is. Lesson number 1, never keep a 2-lander. No matter how good your hand is, never keep a 2-lander. Lesson number 2, always have removal. That is also the lessons that I want to give you right now after this game. Oh my lord. Oh, we're going first. I like it. We do have to divide by 0, so we can return something to their hand if we don't like it. And we will. Don't you think we won't? Desert Beach, you're up. Desert Beach. So we're bringing down... Oh, it's another mono-white deck, isn't it? Yes, it is. Let's foretell the side coming as long as we can. Oh, it's an Azorius deck. Okay, well... Let us see if they're not. Okay, so we're ramping good in the neighborhood. That is all I care about. Oh, no. Did we really get into the matchup of the century here? The wowzers. This will take 200 years matchup of the century. I think we did. Oh, yes, I do. Are you really getting rid of my deserted beach here? Yeah, I thought as much. Oh, we can draw ourselves a card here, which is nice. We do have the counter spells. They just divide by 0. Okay, go ahead. It wouldn't turn night now anyways. So that is alright. Crazy. Just threw away a perfectly fine kind of counter spell here. And what did you get? Okay, well, that kind of makes sense, but only kind of. You know, only freaking kind of. So this is any color, right? Yeah. So we can bring down another black here. So that we will have a Professor, my eyes are up here, Onyx, very soon. I like that. Like that a lot. Do we counter that? No. No, we don't. Let them have their land here. I don't feel like they have an answer here. They don't. Oh, very, very sweet. Very sweet. Good, good. They have a removal though, immediately. But that still draws us 2 cards, kind of. So that is still okay. Oh, none of these are good. None of these are good. Well, then, anyway, we have something to throw away with the Celestus. So, hey. So, hey. None of these were good. I would have liked to find one of my manlands or something like that, you know? Holy smokes. I'm sorry in advance. This is going to take... Oh my! It turned out to be useful! Turned out to be freaking useful. Can't believe it. Destroy all creatures, yes. Yes, yes. Get out of here. Good. So we're chilling now. If they don't do anything, we can draw a card with the clue token. And if they do something, we can counterspell it. And we will. Crazy. Good thing I didn't take the Meathook Massacre here. Are you playing Exoturns? Is this an Exoturn? Well, we will have to find out. Maybe it's also just a counterspell. Pass to tax. They could still have something annoying, you know? Something I don't like at all. Like a, Well, if they do, it's okay. As long as we outdraw them. The Memory Deluge was the one I was thinking about. The Meathook Massacre, okay. Well, that we can throw away with the Celestus, so that is alright. We want to. Yes, we do. Take action. The Lolth. I still feel like this is the good one. The Sunset Revelry. Alright. So, if they do have a counterspell here, we have our own counterspell. So that is alright. And the Lolth is just too nice to have here. Do you counter it? Do you now? I mean, we're better with the on the mana fronts. So that is alright. 2, 4, 5, 6. They're just having a Devious Cover-Up. Yeah. That is devious, but not good enough, my friend. Just not good enough. So this might be an Exoturn. Otherwise, why should they have done it? Why should they? So, what are we getting rid of here? Draw a card? Yes. The Sunset Revelry can go. We don't really need it. And if this is an Exoturn, well, I really do not care. I really do not. That is all they would be doing then. But here it comes. I'm pretty sure. Pretty freaking sure. Like, oh my, okay, it is not. It is not. Interesting. Pretty interesting. There's no need for us to do too much here. We're still digging for our good old friend, the, Okay. Alright. That is interesting. Did not think that would be it. So, I mean, you know what? Why shouldn't we at this point, right? Why freaking shouldn't we do it? Just getting in there for so many creatures. So, passing the turn. And right now we're looking A-okay. We can use the Siphon Insight if we want to. We can block whatever they throw it our way. It's alright. And if this is an extra turn, we can still block with the spiders if we really have to. If we really want to, you know. The Devastating Mastery. Oh my. Oh, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't. You little SB. Good. Well, we're still stealing something here, and if this is a counter spell, and they want to really use it here, so be it. But I'm very sad that we're losing our Celestus here. Very much sadness was initiated. The Memory Deluge, yes, yes please. Yes please.
I have no more quarrel here.
We're using the Memory Deluge immediately. If they have a counter spell here, we can counter it. So all is good. Yeah, goodbye. Saw it coming, you get countered. Getting another Professor, my eyes are up here, Onyx, and we're getting ourselves another land. Seems about right. They can use their Memory Deluge here now if they want to, but then that's their turn. Then it is all they're doing. But do they really want to do it? I don't know. I really don't. Could also be starting attacking in. I really hope they just use the Memory Deluge here. That would be amazing. And I know they want to. I know you want to play the Memory Deluge. Yes, you do. Okay. Wow. Good call, I guess. Wow, okay. Well, do you. You do you. They still have enough for the Memory Deluge, but then that's their turn. And we do have 9 mana, so with the Professor, my eyes are up here, Onyx, we can do some stuff. Good, they get 2 cards back, but we get our Professor Onyx. And sooner or later, things will be alright for us, won't they? We got rid of one of their Devious Cover-Ups, and we can still steal some of their stuff. So that is very nice. So they're tapped out here. We're bringing down the Professor, trying to find ourselves a freaking, Field of Ruin. Well, we do have our own Devious Cover-Up now, and our Hall of the Storm Giants. But I feel like with the Devious Cover-Up, we're kind of better. You know? Just kinda. So, if they want to tag in with the Hall of the Storm Giants here, that also taps them out real good. We do still have the Divide by Zero, so hey. Later on, we do have the Devious Cover-Up if we need it. We do have the Divide by Zero to, Let's get back out Professor Onyx. They want to use a counter spell here, so be it. So freaking be it. So what you doing here, my friend? What are you doing? Come on, if you have a counter spell, use it. Oh, they have the Devious Cover-Up. That is annoying. That is the only card I didn't want to see here. Seriously, the only card I didn't want to see here. Welp, tis what it is. Tis what it is. So do we have enough for both? We do not. But we do have enough for a Siphon Insight and the Memory Deluge. Or the Devious Cover-Up. Yeah, we're stealing another one. Just because we can. That means they don't have it. So that is alrighty. Pretty much alrighty. So, their draw here with the Devious Cover-Up was pretty freaking good. Not gonna lie. That one I didn't like at all. So we can use the Memory Deluge here if we want to, and I think that we want to. We're still 30 cards in there, 40, okay. We will be able to find some stuff sooner or later. Sooner or frickin' later. Okay, they have 1 land in hand. That is good. What else do you have, though? What is your last frickin' card? That is all I care about. Is it really? It really seems to be another counter spell. Wowzers. Just frickin' wowzers. So we're stealing your stuff. Oh, yes. Good. So now we do know that the last card they have is the Memory Deluge. Good. Very good. The Devious Cover-Up. That is so good. That is actually so good. And they really need something annoying as heck here in their hand. And we do have our Devious Cover-Up, so I'm kind of okay. I don't think that they're packing more than 2. Let's be honest. There's 1 in their graveyard. Well, they do. They do. This is so good. So Professor Onyx saw it coming. Mordenkainen. And the Hall of the Storm Giant so that we have 1. Good, good. Because we really need blue. We really do. Take action, yes. 1,000,000 times, yes. We do have their Devious Cover-Up, so all is good. All is freaking good. I won't be playing their Memory Deluge, because, yeah, that gives him a Memory Deluge. But I will be playing mine. The Hall of the Storm Giants, very nice. And let's see what we can steal from them here, shall we? They saw it coming? Yes, please. Alright. We're not dead yet. We're close, but we're not dead yet. And we do have the Memory Deluge here, so everything is good. We're very close to dying, though. Very freaking close. Very close. But my only question is, do they have another freaking counter spell in hand? Do you now? Is that your card? Looks like it is. Looks like it is. The divide by 0 even. Oh, that is so freaking annoying. We do have the Celestus here. So let's bring it down. It gives us life. They're attacking and we can just block with our frickin' Hall of the Storm Giants. And they are. They're just attacking in with the Hall of the Storm Giants. Okay. You do know that I have my own Hall of the Storm Giants, don't you? They do, but they don't care. They just don't care. They don't have something to destroy it. So that is good. No blocks? Yes, blocks. Yes, blocks. So this is getting dangerously close, because they still have these. So I don't like it at all. I do not. Really don't. Rock hard, yes. Oh, sad. I would have liked to have that one. Well, what you gonna do about it? At least we do have a dog now. That is very good. Very freaking good. Well, we won't take the dog. We will take the draw. So this is, oh my lord, 14 minutes of just pure madness. Just pure freaking madness. There it is, the Field of Ruin I was looking for my whole freaking life. Thank you so much, game. Thank you so freaking much. And the turn. Yes. They're on 34, we're on 29. But we will have the dog very soon, so. And we can counter their stuff, so that is also very nice. Counter. And don't you tell me that you have your own counter spell now. That would be devastating. Okay, the Fateful Manning is alright. That's no counter spell. It is not. And we do have one of their Devious Cover-Ups. So the question is, do they have 4 Devious Cover-Ups? It's the only freaking question I have. Like, the only one. And we can start making our some dogs here now. Decline. I need that card in my hand. Okay, make the dog. Good.
I can create your doom in dog form.
And now we're passing the turn. And now we can do this. Oh my. Yeah, I feel like the Doomskar is not needed here. Not right now. No matter what they do, we do have a counter spell. We do have their Devious Cover-Up. It will help us get our stuff back. The Sunset Revelry. Let's not. Let's frickin' not. So we're getting our Hall of the Storm Giants, our Devious Cover-Up, our side... What is this? What the heck was that? Wow. That just gave me like a very, very weird frickin' feeling here. Okay. Take action. Getting them all back. Yes. So your last card is the Devious Cover-Up. Your last frickin' card. That much I know. That much I frickin' know. And I do have my side coming, so that will never frickin' happen. Alrighty. Was that really the call here, my friend? Was it? So, first things first. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're using this one and this one. Get rid of this one. Good. Good. And we are using the Memory Deluge here, because then that way we can counter theirs. And that is all I care about. Getting ourselves another black source, because why not? As I said, we can counter their Memory Deluge later, so it's still alright. We have nothing in hand right now, so it's the perfect freaking time. Devious Cover-Up. Saw it coming. Yes, I want them both. I want them both. And even the Doomskar now. So we're making ourselves another frickin' dog. So that way they will have to respect the dog very soon. And with the Celestus we can draw very soon as well. So that is alright. And if they're spending their mana on a frickin' Devious Cover, Memory Deluge here, that is alright. Because we will just start coming it. Oh, we only have... Oh, we do have 2 blue sources. Okay, I was just afraid here for a second that we didn't. That we didn't have 2 blue sources. But we do! We do! Yes, I'm sorry, my friend. I'm super freaking sorry. We're just countering the Memory Deluge once more. I didn't know which one was mine, so I didn't want to run the risk. Also, it turns day now, which is very good. Yes, throw that away. Nice. And the Memory Deluge. Can we finish it here? Oh, we can! We can! Good game! Good game! Respect the doggos! Holy smokes! 20 minutes! 20 minutes of craziness! I told you it's going to be a crazy long deck. Wow! Wow! Time for one last game at least. The day in the life of control. So we're 3-1 right now. The only thing that could stop us was me being super cheeky. We're going first. We do have the Meathook Massacre with the Celestus, so we can do this. We do have a Field of Ruin, which you know is one of my favorite cards to have at the moment. Please don't be mono green. It's mono green. I was just about to say please don't be mono green. That would be the only thing that I would really hate right now. Frickin' mono green. Oh no. And they have the exact same start as the person before. We're bringing down a blue source here, because the Celestus will be good enough for us. But at least we do have the Mordenkainen, and we will have it very soon. So yeah, all good. All freaking good. Please don't have to troll. Oh, come on. I just said please don't have to troll. Why did you have to have it? Why? Why? So... can do it for 3, which just isn't enough, but we do have the Devious Cover-Up, so that is also alright. Are we drawing here? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I saw it coming. Good, we can get rid of one card here. So the Mordenkainen will be good. Will be a good blocker against the Old Growth Troll. And if they're just pushing this here, that is also alright. Very much so. They do, okay. Putting it there, that is nice. You do so. You freaking do so. Bringing down another Ranger class. Yeah, I kinda don't want that. I kinda don't. And I feel like we can just wipe the board here now. And then bring down the Mordenkainen. Feels freaking right. Good. So, getting rid of these was very important. Getting some life back was very good. The board state is empty now. So we would see what they're doing here. They do have the kitty cat. Well, we do still have the Mordenkainen. The Vran and 7. Good. Okay. Interesting. Oh, they're doing the reveal? Okay. Well, maybe that wasn't the right choice here, my friend. Maybe it wasn't. But we will have to find out. So we're making a dog here now. It's okay. They're digging for stuff somehow. In the weirdest kind of way. Yeah, there's a Field of Ruin. Take that. So are you making yourselves the tree folk now? They're looking at the top cards. Okay. If it is a land, okay. But they still could make themselves a tree folk, you know? It is still a possibility. But we do have the Devious Cover-Up, so I'm not super afraid. Only a little bit. What? Okay. Okay. Go ahead. You do that. Have a handful of land. Must be awesome. We have another Mordenkainen. Very good. Very, very good. And the Memory Deluge. So I feel like we can get rid of this. Because, you know, we do have enough. So, let's attack their Vran and 7. And if they're trying to not block here, because they think, oh, it's not enough to kill it. Well, good, okay, they're doing it like this. Sculpture of Winter is gone, so we're gaining 1 life. Are we bringing down another Dogo? I don't think so. I feel like keeping up my cards here is way more important. Are they trying to make the -8 a reality? They might. But that might be a huge freaking mistake here. The human werewolf? That's alright. Human werewolf is alright. We have another Faceless Haven. We will be digging with the Memory Deluge here. So they have a bajillion lands. That is annoying as heck. Just annoying as freaking heck. Are you fighting here? One, two, three. We won't be able to do the Memory Deluge, but that is still alright. Wait. This is way better. This is way better. Saw it coming. And another Field of Ruin are very good. So. They thought they could destroy my doggo here now. But they couldn't. And they scoop! Whatever that was, it's okay to me. We got it. 4-1. So, good. Get out of here, Mono Green. Get out of here, Mono White. Get out of here, Azorius. I am back, baby. Are you not entertained? I know I am, even though we had the stupid long game. Wow, that was insane. But in the end, we won. That is all that matters. That is all I care about. Having fun while freaking winning. Oh, that was so good. But as I said in the beginning, Mono Green, a huge problem for this deck. I don't know why. Maybe you could throw in the black-white spell that exiles stuff. But you know, as soon as they're playing more than one color, you will be sad about it. But maybe there's enough targets and you could throw it away. So maybe exchange the Fateful Absence for that. I don't know. Could be a good deal. But the Fateful Absence is just so good. But before we get into the wrap-up like a chewing gum, I want to thank all of my patrons and members, especially now that we're having a giveaway. I want to say thanks to Mazedo the Great Artist, Randy Campbell, John, Chris Stevens, Automaton, Vince MH, Vicky White, John Val, Felipe Rodriguez Cias, Jeremiah Francis, Mike, Grave Wolf, Anmercy88, Steve-O, Jonathan Norton, MtgA, Morphy, Luis Felipe Sanchez Perez, Jared Dilskevich, Albert Tuki, Neil Leland 1, Jose Ceron, Marcadio Fresques, Caleb Horace, Troy Graham, Corey Du, and Bandages the Mender. A special thanks to our Gold Span Dragons, Waffles, Randy A.K. Donald T, Jan Newman, Simster65, William Whitehead, Rico Colombaroli, Marco Marino, your boy Big Bizzle, Mr. Miles, Damien Day, James Wade, Monkey Rage, Jack Top, Jefferson Meyer, Phil, Double OG, Raven, Chipster, Nerd, Paul English Wolf, and Anima. And of course, a special thanks to our Nico Bolas, God Pharaohs, Earl, Chris Katowski, Grandlove, Danny Montgomery, William Smith, Ario Wolf, The Lacrime, Brian O'Reilly, Malchija, and Quixon Deal. You guys and gals are pretty freaking sweet indeed. There's so much stuff that I would never be able to do. This channel alone wouldn't be able without all of my patrons and members. You help me to get these freaking packs every single season so that we can play all these beautiful decks every single season. So thank you all so very freaking much. And if you want to check out the Patreon and the membership, there's a button below every single video that you can push. And there's also a link to the Patreon below every single video in the description if you prefer that one and you don't want to throw money down YouTube's throat. I don't know, maybe you have some beef with them. Who am I to tell? You can do that. But if you don't have any hard-earned cash share, please, always think of yourselves first. You can always support the channel by other ways. Like subscribing. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. You just push a little button down there, become part of the Malone family. And yeah, support me that way. The more people we are, the merrier. The more people that watch and like and share the videos, the more people will get to see the videos. And that is all that I want. To have more and more people in this awesome freaking community. I really appreciate all of you. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, I got to say, I got so much positive feedback. I mean, we're almost a year in. In 6 days will be my 1 year anniversary. 6 days. I will be doing this for 1 year with only a short break of 2 weeks. But I had to take that break. It was very important also for my mental health. And it was the only time that my girlfriend was having some time off. And we went to walk around the world. It was very, very nice. I just left home and started walking for 3 days straight. Amazing. My feet hurt so bad. But that is the price I was willing to pay. But hear me rambling like an old man. So the deck was very amazing. Would I change anything? I don't think I would. I don't think I would. I like it just the way it is. Maybe if you want to go that route, exchange all the lands for snow lands and put in Blood on the Snow instead of Doomskar. But you know, having a turn 3 board wipe is very good. Don't you underestimate it. It is very, very freaking good. The only other reason to put in snow lands is the Siphon Insight and stealing one of their snow lands. You know, the Faceless Haven. That would be the only reason, to be honest. But I don't want them. I wanted to have these very beautiful Innistrad lands. I like him a lot. So, this has been Control is Life. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, share the video with one of your closest friends, and I don't know, ring that little bell down there so you always get notified. If you want to, you can check out the Patreon and the membership, and you can, of course, always join the Discord. There is still a million places left. I don't even know if there's a limit. I actually don't know. If there is, well, hurry up. We are already over 300 people in there, I guess. So thank you all so very, very freaking much. I really appreciate all of you. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.